Hello, Namaste, Namaskaram, and Vanakkam. This is Della Dixon, and you're watching Delco Times. Well, I'm back with another review, and this time it's about A Quiet Place Day 1, which got released on June 28, 2024. Well, I was able to experience the movie in the theaters, which makes a lot of difference since it's a survival thriller and the sound, the action requires a big screen for sure. And I only yearned for two films this year to be watched on big screen, which was Quiet Place and Monkey Man. Monkey Man never made it to the theaters in India, so Quiet Place it is. And it was absolutely amazing to watch it on the big screen. So let's dive into the five reasons why you should be watching it too when it releases on the OTT platform. So reason number one would be you can watch the film even if you're unaware of the parts that have been released before. Well, in the previous parts, you would be made aware of how the creature is, how you could survive it, and it eventually gives you a solution. But by watching this part, day one, will also give you an idea. I mean, will give you a different outlook of the previous two parts. So it doesn't really matter if you haven't watched the previous two parts. So I guess anybody who's interested and wants to try a different genre should be trying this film. Now, the second reason would be the perfect making of the film. Everything shown on screen feels absolutely real. The concrete jungle is torn apart. New York is into pieces now. You can find the actors juggling the concrete pieces just to escape from the creature. And it's absolutely intense in comparison to the previous two parts because of the crowd or the amount of people who are actually forced to be silent to avoid the creature. So, yeah, the making is just really good. The third reason is the top notch acting by Lupita Nyong'o and Joseph Quinn. I hope I'm spelling them right. They have perfectly nailed the characters. There is an emotional connection that is maintained, and they even try to maintain that till the end of the movie. Uh, though there's so many conversations happening in the whisper mode, which will make it difficult to watch without subtitles, but even then, the characters have maintained an emotional connection, which isn't like sexual in any manner. They have a good relationship throughout, and they are real good friends, and they understand each other in this little amount of time. So that makes it really unique and will keep you engaged throughout the film. Fourth reason is you would expect this film to be a normal or a usual survival mode thriller where eventually the protagonist will get saved, but there is a twist. And also the usage of jump scares in the film. In the recent films that have been released, I've often found the jump scares being not used correctly. I would often expect the jump scare to happen and it would happen eventually. But this film is really good on that. I remember a few times where I did move from my seat a bit just to save myself or save streak for the character on screen. So that had happened, and I felt that was good in the film. Well, the fifth reason that you should be watching the film is because of a character named Frodo, which is a cat. And Frodo would make you engaged throughout the film. There would also be times when you watch the film that you would want Frodo to be saved and not the humans who are around. And Frodo is absolutely one character that would make you engaged throughout the duration of the film. Also, it's usual in the horror or thriller films where you would want a character to survive, but they would eventually sacrifice themselves or give up on on a certain point. There is a notion like that in the film, but it ends with the happy ending because life is all about doing that one thing that you wanted, even if there is an apocalypse, and that eventually happens. So it's a happy sad ending. So yeah, that was about the film. DD rating for this film is 8 by 10. I absolutely watched the film with all my interest and with all my excitement, and that made it more enjoyable for me. If you are someone who loves thrillers, horror, and especially the survival mode, you should be definitely watching this. And yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment your favorite part of the film or something that interests you about the survival genre. And stay tuned Let's meet again. See you soon.